Ok, bienvenido la calle. Oh, el centro de aquí en Oaxaca. Ah. Hoy vamos en el mercado. Now, it's early or it's late. Everything's closing, but I want to take you guys in there, and my mask is. But we're gonna go. I want to show you the market. So a lot of people come here. You think you have to think of what do you need to buy before you come here. I'm gonna show you what you can get in the market. So we're gonna go for a little walk, and I'm gonna show you a little bit of what you can get before you come here. I'm gonna show you guys. Hola. So right now we're in the center of Oaxaca. So Zocalo, the place that you guys have already seen in the vlog, that's right down there. It's the middle of the night, so or the middle of the evening. It's about 7:45. So people have already started eating, going home for the day. But we're gonna see if we can get into the market. See some of the things you can buy here. So you can see here in their culture, they have like a lot of bread. A lot of bread. Those are bugs. Gracias. Those, I forgot the name, champolines. ¿Cómo se llama de este?
Chapulines.
Ah, champolines. Gracias. Champolines. And those are like bugs that have been like grilled and barbecued and everything. And so a lot of these places are closing. But you can see a lot of mezcal. And mezcal is the typical drink here in Oaxaca. Gracias. So everything's kind of closing, but I want you guys to see at least what it's like. It's okay, gracias. And that's what people love. This is my favorite drink, by the way, Tejate. Oh, Tejate. But you guys see, when you guys come in the market, you can kind of get all the spices, all the things you probably never thought you could find other places. These are all chilies. So if I had to tell you guys what to expect when you come into a market here, kind of everything you need is here. So if you come from like Western society, you're used to going into big supermarkets, things are overpriced. This is a great time to actually come to the market. If you really want like the good prices on things, like good juices, good stuff like that, you want to come here at this time. But if you want to come to get Tejate, the best Tejate, which is like they call it the drink of the Zapotec gods, this is the place to come to. Right here is my favorite place with Tejate. That place right there. But you can get bags, all this kind of stuff. And I think it's important just to walk around the market and see all the different stuff you can get. Especially here, if you come from Western society, some of the fruits and stuff you can't even find other places. But this is inside of a market, kind of super chill. So one of the things I recommend to people, especially if you're traveling on a budget, if you really want to help out the community a little bit, instead of going to the big supermarkets, which yes, I'm guilty of. Hola, amigo. Hola. Which I'm guilty of a lot. You come to the markets. Now this is a market in the center. So when you come to the market, Madonna. So this is a market in the center. So things will be a little bit more expensive here than they would if you would go to a local market. But if you came here, maybe we'll do another video we'll come into the market with like $10 or something and show you guys what you can get. But literally just about everything y'all can think of, you can get here in the market. All the grocery shopping you need. If you eat meat, goodness, you have no problem here in Mexico. Cheese, hola. Tortillas, all that is, a lot of that's mezcal. But plenty of drinks, liquor, all this in the little markets. And I'm gonna show you guys just a little bit over here. One of the things that I usually get all the time, usually almost all the time, is the chickens. Always. I usually always get my chickens from here, which might look a little crazy. Hola. Especially if you're from Western society, you're not used to seeing that. You can buy your chickens fresh right here. And trying to think. I think we kind of walked through the whole thing a little bit. But like I say, the markets that are in the center of cities, no matter where you go, they're always going to be more expensive than if you go to a market that's even just a little bit outside the center. I recommend to people, don't go to the cheapest market, because the cheapest market tends to be a little bit more dangerous. Oh, gracias. Perdona. But at the end of the market, it's usually cheaper to get food and everything. So that's bugs as well. Champolines. Hola. No, gracias. But a lot of people. It's okay. Gracias. I think we kind of made a little bit of a circle. But I'm also showing you guys, you get the best deals walking through here in the evening, right when they're shutting down. So you can get, most of the time it's not the fruit. I mean, not the fruit necessarily you get the good deals on, but the people who make juices, the people who make that are selling the chicken, they need to get rid of it. So you almost help them out by them selling it to you even at a discount. So I highly recommend it. But one of the cooler things I'm about to show you as we go outside, hola. One of the cooler things I'm gonna show you as we head out the market is what you can get on the street. So we're gonna go out this way. Ooh, it smells like fish. And once again, to you guys who write me and say, Luke, I love the videos. It makes it seem like I'm walking with a friend. I feel like you're my friend and I enjoy walking with you. That's what I can say to you all. So leaving the market right now. Sí, gracias. So here on the street, it's kind of the same thing. The streets, they're closing down the markets a little bit. And you can usually get the best deals right now. Right when you see them closing. Ah, hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Todo bien? Hola, hola. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Todo bien? So those are some of my friends that I see all the time. And one of the cool things is why you should shop on the streets of Mexico is because not only will you get the better deals, but let's say you're about to buy something in the store and the store is going to cost you $5 for the item. You can get it on the street for $3. So you save $2 and you can tip $1, which helps them out a lot. So you tip them $1, you save $1. I mean, you tip them $1 and you still save $1 by buying it on the street. One of the reasons why I enjoy just walking around the streets and seeing what kind of deals I can get. And as far as safety, I've noticed myself saying this in a lot of videos because I get a lot of you all's questions also talking about safety, how safe you feel. It's usually when it's shutting down, this is the time that it's like if you're walking around, you don't know anybody, this is usually the time to head back to where you go because you're heading home and so is everybody else. You'll see some stragglers on the street, meaning they're shutting down very late and you won't see anyone walking home. And one of the signs you can tell that usually help out, and I usually tell people this, is look at the people waiting for the bus. There's a long line of people waiting for the bus. That's usually like a sign of like, okay, it's time to go because this is the last groups of people that are leaving. So, yeah, great deals. You get to help out the people. And in my opinion, it's still super safe walking around this late at night as well. Because I know a lot of you worry about that. And I just want to kind of assure you guys, I keep telling you guys places are wheelchair approved and not wheelchair approved. But I got to tell you if it's safety approved, because I know a lot of you want to go with your family or your first time travelers, solo travelers. So just to assure you, you're going to be good. And if you go a little bit further, so we walked a little further from the market, you find even better deals. It can help out the people even more. This lady's always here selling stuff. I see her all the time. So that's like a family. ¿Cuánto es el aguacate?
10.
Ah, sí, un aguacate.
Plátano 10.
Ah, no necesito.
Manzana.
Ah,
Manzana 20, guayaba 20 y 10.
no, necesito aguacate.
Aguacate.
Por favor. ¿Tienes,
10 de plátanos.
¿Tienes cambio para 50?
Sí.
Perfecto. Tú estás aquí siempre, ¿no?
Sí.
Wow. Para 2 meses no estoy aquí en Oaxaca, pero antes tú estás aquí siempre, pero con otras cosas, mango, todos para sí. Ah, muchas gracias. Muchas gracias.
Gracias.
Sí, hasta luego, ¿eh?
Hasta luego.
I really know that lady. I see her all the time. So I got some avocado right here. This is for tonight. It costs 10 pesos. So this thing cost me 10 pesos. That's like maybe 50 cents for all these. And when I first got here and I didn't know about chicken and I wasn't engaged to a Mexican, this is the place that I'd come to all the time to eat. Like every day, this is what I would eat. And maybe I can take y'all in there real quick. I don't know if my friend's there, if my friends are still working there, but it's where I used to go all the time, every day. Because even me, I tell you guys this, but sometimes I forget that it's better to get things at a marketplace and things like that rather than buying it just on the street all the time. Or not on the street, but eating in restaurants all the time. Let's see. So they're not here today. They've actually lowered their prices, actually. But that's where I used to go. I was looking to see if my friend was there, but she's not working today. And we're gonna go back for a walk. I'm gonna take you guys just a little bit of a walk, a little bit more. Like I say, these videos, sometimes I don't really know what to say or what to share. I just know I wanna kind of bring you guys along and let some of you guys who are maybe having a tough day or a long day, or you've been thinking like, should I go visit Mexico or should I go visit one of these places? Just to let you know, like, I got you. And look at the bus stop. So you can see, this is what I was saying earlier. Long line for the bus means that things are shutting down. It's a good sign for you guys to start heading back. For those of you guys who are worried about safety, when you see that long line of the bus, that's always a sign for me when I'm telling my friends, like, let's start moving closer towards the people, because right now it's starting to be dispersed to people. But as you hear me say a lot of times in the vlog, like, you'll hear me say, like, this is the heart of the city. And when I say it's the heart, that usually means that once I get there, it's more people. But as the day goes, it's kind of like your, hola amigo. It's okay, gracias. Yo, no necesito. Who knows what they're gonna try to sell me. But one of the things I say about the hearts of cities, the reason why I point out the hearts of cities, because I look at city as like a body. So when everything's hola.
Hola.
So I look un poco grande, sí, eh? One of the things why I say that it's like a heart. It's because think about when you're cold, okay? So when you're cold, like your body, or everything's fine, meaning it's the middle of the day, it's Saturday, 12 o'clock in the afternoon, everywhere's full of people. The blood's everywhere in your body going through, okay? But as things get colder, your body always tends to send all of the blood to the heart. So the blood will keep pumping, your heart will keep pumping blood to the veins, through your veins, to keep the heart going and the brain going. So why do I say that? Because late at night, right now, as things start to slow down, it's like your body's trying to get the blood and preserve the heart. So everyone, that's actually not a great analogy I used. But everyone starts to come into the heart. Keep the heart alive. Keep people in the center. So the heart of the center is where you should be able to go at any time, and you'll see plenty of people around. And just, maybe I'm gonna stop talking a little bit and let you guys enjoy what it's like walking through Oaxaca en la noche. guys can see, full of life as we're heading. And you can see, if you just go by based off the people, they always lead you to the heart. Everyone's flowing back to where the heart is of the city. Oh, gracias. So you're about to see the beauty of Oaxaca. Why I think everyone should come and visit Oaxaca. Maybe another video on that coming up soon. Hola. So right now we get closer to the heart. You're about to see how beautiful it even gets, even more than right here.
No.
And then if I had to say some of my favorite things about Oaxaca is this main square. And unlike a lot of other cities that's very far spaced out, one of the things about here in Oaxaca is everything's close together. So it's not too hard to get from one area to another. From one market to another market, you can do it pretty quickly. One area of the city to the other area of the city. Sometimes during traffic hour when people are out, it's faster to walk. But right here is the heart, and this is called Zocalo. Many of you guys already know that. So this is just a reminder. So the last time we came here, they didn't have all this stuff out for sale. We came in a little bit, I think they were having something, a festival going on, so they didn't have people here. But the closer, you gotta remember as well, when you're in the city, the closer you go to the heart of the city, the closer you go, the more expensive everything's going to be as well. So you can be in the heart of the city and see something such as these hats they're selling. Maybe the people walking around carrying stuff, not so much. But all this stuff here, walking about 2 minutes outside of the center, you'll see everything gets a lot cheaper, and it becomes more, I say, real. And when I say real, I mean you really do help, because a lot of times the people that are here are working for other people. And when you go further outside the city, people are selling not avocados or tomatoes. They're not selling it from another vendor. They're selling it like from their own garden. And that's one of the things that, for me, I really love. When you support someone who's like a family and they're really trying to sell stuff, and they're selling it from outside their home, you know. You don't really get that here in the center sometimes, because they know tourists are here, so they're ready to charge you prices that they think a tourist should pay. But this is the center. It's one reason why I really love Oaxaca. It's truly the heart, right here. With that being said, gonna head back. Hope you guys enjoyed this. You all who are maybe new around here on my channel, my name is Luke. I love just sharing my perspective to hopefully not only give you a new perspective and a different perspective, but hopefully inspire you to do something a little bit different today than you did yesterday. And hope you have a little bit better of a day today than you did yesterday. And if everything's perfect in your life, then let this video at least be a reminder of how great life can be. How great it truly can be. The choice is yours. And by the way, we haven't even talked about the sunsets here. That's a whole nother conversation. Sunsets here are another level. But as we're here in the city center, you don't really see it much. Too many buildings. But yeah, this is a real, this looks like a movie set, but this is real. But on that note, I appreciate you guys being here. It's like just a walk with my friend today. Glad you came with me, my friend. And gonna have some really cool things. I know a lot of you guys are interested in learning Spanish and learning more about the culture. And one of the things I'm really excited about is going to be able to show you guys and teach you guys. I don't want to give too much away, but we're going to be having some programs coming out in Spanish to help you guys learn a little bit of Spanish, get used to the culture, and not only the Spanish here, because as you guys know, I lived in Spain, so the Spanish I used to know was from Spain, and coming here I had to learn a whole different side of it. So we got something really cool coming out for you all to make you guys be a part of it, and some of you will be lucky enough to be able to be brought out here actually to experience it as well with us. And yeah, more on that another time though. But I appreciate you guys, appreciate you being here, and I'll speak to you all later. And in the meantime, everyone always remember to work hard, be brave, and don't forget to smile. Ciao.